Hey yo. 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 All right, for a minute there I thought we lost him. Whoa. Hey yo.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch!
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
It's me, Barry. I made them draw Lola Bunny with fewer sexual features so that you wouldn't be horny, and reduce your blood flow to make you a millisecond slower.
But wait! There's more! Wow, this is really cool.
Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. That's right. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
We'll return after these messages.
The following is an unpaid advertisement for Breaking Rad.
Oi, it's Guess Who!
Comic State Edition.
The fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Is your person old?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that narrows it down.
Is yours a straight male?
I'm not sure.
The fun is trying to guess when you play
Does
Guess
your
Who.
person fulfill the book?
Nope.
Whoa.
That means it's not you.
Where's my sandwich?
Or you.
Yeah.
Or you.
Hi there.
It's Count Jameson.
You win. Let's play again.
Fun is trying to guess when you play Guess Who.
Game cards do not actually monetize your hate.
Misplaced your stuffed animal? Does this ever happen to you? Well, stop being a wimp! Hey there! We're the three-time CG WrestleMania Tag Team Champions, the Diaz Brothers. And are you tired of these weak-ass stuffed animals that can't even handle themselves in the ring? Well, brother, we've got the products for you. Introducing Akula, the Slam Buddy! Standing in at 13 inches tall, he's rough, tough, and stuffed. Ready to pin all your other plushies to the ground. The 1, 2, 3. No one can stand this round mound of pound. And if you think other stuffed animals can stand up to the challenge, brother, you don't know Akula. Order now, only on Indiegogo. Dig it?
Woo! Woo! Good old days.
That was some of our best work, you know.
That was great.
What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? It is Monday once again, chilling for about an hour with the Hardline boys. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Brandon, we went to Six Flags this weekend.
Yeah, I went to Six Flags.
What did you think?
I had a good time. It was interesting.
No sunburn?
Yeah, no sunburn at all. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, me too.
Barely a tan.
I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
Phil cheated.
I think I'm a little face tan.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't get, what were we outside, like
6 hours or something like that in direct sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no raccoon eyes. Look at that. It's weird.
Here's the thing. I used this time the sun screen lotion.
Yeah.
All right. They got this new spray stuff, and it doesn't do anything. It does nothing. You need to use the cream. Because that last time I got sunburn, I used the spray.
Yeah, I just completely altered my lifestyle habits, eating and diet, cut out all seed oils, didn't even need to use sunblock.
Now he's just a floating head. You could see.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of work, Brandon. I'm kind of with Phil on this one, you know.
No, it's
you get a little cream and you know you're good to go, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, but how could you argue with this results? Look at this.
Yeah, but who knows what could be mutated under that skin from that UV rays?
I mean, we'll have to see how it holds up. You know, there's been a lot of conspiratorial talk about how, you know, what's actually giving you the skin cancer. Some people are saying it's the sunblocks.
What? No one said that ever.
Some people are saying that. Am I saying that? I don't know. I don't have enough evidence.
I have to get the Wi-Fi's on that, you know, see if they can break it down. See if there's a conspiracy fact or not. So
that's true, and then you won't be able to tell if he's telling the truth until the end of the show.
Yeah,
so
I made it all up.
Text on me in the chat says, "I want to see the Diaz brothers."
Look at the radiancy of my skin. The camera can't.
It's just a crappy camera.
No, well, I don't know about Phil. I'm completely non-violent.
DLA says, "Hey yo," says, "Yo hey." Look at this. Opposite day. Yo hey.
Yo hey.
Let's not have any of that in the chat. American Comics Company is here. General Piggy, as always, good to see you, brother. He says that it's Zaid month. That's what I think General Piggy said earlier.
So we're just gonna rename June then. All right, I'm done with that. June could use a change up. It had a good run, but you know, time to change it up here. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, think for yourself, people. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna claim August. August is gonna be Ace month.
August the Ace.
Yeah, there we go.
That's right, big launch. I don't know. Six Flags was weird. My stomach hurt on all the rides except for the roller coasters. I used to be really into this boat ride, but it's like an Indian canoe that goes back and forth. It's called the River Rocker.
Like a giant pendulum.
It's a big pendulum. And now it just hurts my stomach both times I went on it. Not
your tummy hurt afterward?
Dude, my tummy hurt during and afterwards.
I go on that ride because the girlfriend really likes the ride. And so like a carnival come to town, the boat, you guys know the boat, obviously. Giant pendulum, classic fairgrounds ride. So I'll go on it in solidarity with her. But I'm like a gambler, right? You can only win if you have a system. And so I avoid the tummy ache by having a system when I go on this ride. And, you fool your own equilibrium by tilting your head as the ride goes on. And so, I go on it and she enjoys the nauseum and stuff like that. Me, I don't like that because I have to drive home. And so when you're going forward, you tilt your head down, and it makes you think that you're just accelerating like in a car. And then when you're going backwards, you tilt your head back and it just makes you think that like you have extra gravity and you completely avoid. I'm telling you, if you do it at the exact right times, I mean, it doesn't even have to be exact. You do it at relatively the right time.
You didn't tell me this.
Avoid all of it.
You also look like a dummy.
Yeah, I'm sure I looked stupid, but let me tell you something. My tummy didn't hurt. Okay.
Well, that's good. I didn't know that. Yeah, I see. They're saying that it's the boba, and that's not true because I did it before I had boba, and then I found out they had a boba place at Six Flags, which was great. I guess it's one reason to go there.
It's for all the weebs. Let me tell you, this is why. It was Pride Month. Is it related? Is there, a connection there? Coincidence? I don't know. Boba? They did have a specific type of parade happening there, so.
Yeah, there was some parades. I wish it was a boba parade, but it wasn't. And Bugs Bunny wasn't even dressed in drag in this parade.
Yeah.
So how much of a pride parade was it? Really?
Bugs Bunny, one of the original trans icons.
That's right.
Not even representing.
But the boba, it's I guess another reason to go to Six Flags, but I'd rather not pay the $75 and just get the regular boba.
Well, the drink was only $72. You tipped $3. To be fair,
that was my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you enjoy though? You could talk about your akamushi or whatever it was called. It was the frozen fruit on a stick. Remember?
Yeah. Now I think this was the Pride Month special thing. They had this new was it candy coated fruits that you could buy. They were actually selling candy coated fruits, and I'm like, hey, it's June, YOLO, right?
Yeah.
So by fruit, you mean like what exactly?
Well, I get up there, and by golly, it was strawberries, grapes, and oranges. Not what I was thinking. So I said, I'm here anyways. I'll spend the $15 for 4 pieces of strawberries covered in glass, basically. Yeah. And then you bite into it and you slice your lip open. So,
well, you could have bought 5 of those for what it cost for that boba drink.
That is true.
Did you like it?
Did you eat those before or after going on rides?
It was very early.
I ate it right after getting off.
I have a cause for that stomach issues.
Well, I ate it right after the first boat ride thing. And then we went on a couple more things, and then I got boba. And then we went back on the boat ride thing. Yeah.
For some people, YOLO means you ought to look out and avoid those things.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I know of. Seed oil glazed grapes. No, there were strawberries. It was melted sugar.
It was molten sugar.
It was molten sugar, and then they dipped the cold strawberries in it.
Didn't you take a picture of it? It was probably on your Instagram.
Yeah, but it didn't save, I don't think. It was on my Instagram. Everybody follow me on Instagram.
If you want to see Phil's YOLO experience of him cutting his lip open.
Yeah. At Phil Pops.
But the nice thing about the Six Flags experience this weekend was, I'd have to say, basically the longest wait time we had was 1 cycle of whatever ride, right? We didn't have to sit through and wait minutes and minutes or even half hour or anything. It was just if we didn't get on the ride immediately, it was 1 cycle, which was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But all the shootings that happen over there is probably turning people off.
Yeah, that's the thing. I heard last weekend there was a fight. Right, I didn't know that. And then last year,
did they run out of strawberries?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. But last year there was a shooting in the parking lot. And it's like
a drive-by shooting.
Right. It's like an hour and a half from Chicago, too. So
it's only 45 minutes, maybe.
From a bad area of Chicago.
From the south side of Chicago?
Yeah. All right. We have an early poll for the chat today.
Huh.
Now, this is something that Brandon often asks himself. You guys get to choose here. If you want to explain,
I get to see the poll.
Brandon. It's coming.
Yeah. I was thinking it would probably be good to do both. I want to find a good way of making hot chocolate without a lot of sugar in it. So, obviously I don't want to use chocolate syrup. I don't want to use chocolate syrup or any kind of very, very sugary thing. They used to have these chocolate milk chugs at the Jewel over here grocery store. There were like these organic store brand chocolate milks. It was so good. It was chocolate whole milk. And then they stopped carrying them for some reason. They went with the big corporate True Moo brand, which is 2%, and it's the chocolate with the sugar and everything. And I don't want that. And the seed oils for creaminess and flavor. I don't want that either. The other thing was like cocoa powder and sugar and whole milk. It was so good.
So here you go. What should I pick?
Yeah, and then the tendies right there. You just fry them in beef tallow. You'll be all set. They're so good.
You can call these hot tendies as well.
Hot tendies? Hot jockey and hot tendies? Like Nashville hot tendies?
Oh, man. I got a story for you guys. Last night, what did we do yesterday? We did we finished up cash grab stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you left on your motorcycle.
Right.
And then I went to go get dinner. And we went to Ross for whatever reason.
The store?
Yeah, there's a store here called Ross. She had to take girlfriend had to take some stuff back. So I'm like, I don't care where we eat. And she's like, well, we could go to Chili's or TGI Fridays, right? Actually, she didn't even give me the option. She's like, I'm not going to take you, or I'm not going to go to Chili's because you're just going to complain. And I'm like, I never complain about Chili's. And then she's like, you always complain.
I complain too, to be fair.
And then so we're like, oh yeah, TGI Fridays is on the way. So we go to TGI Fridays, and their menu is like the size of our ash cans. They're that small.
It's
like
tiny.
It's like this small menu. Like, wasn't this menu much bigger?
Yeah, it was a normal size menu before. They had too many complaints, probably.
Maybe. But so we're looking, and I'm like, oh, they don't even have fajitas, but it turned out they did have fajitas, which was at the top I didn't see. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this hot chicken sandwich, because Fry the Coop is so good, even though it's only like 7 blocks away from that TGI Fridays.
It's even closer. I'm gonna get it might just be across the parking lot.
Yeah, it's probably right next door. So I'm like, I'm gonna get this hot chicken sandwich, no lettuce. All right. And then she's like, I'm gonna get a bowl of what's that onion soup called? Or just onion water?
French onion soup.
French onion soup. She's like, that's all I want. I'm like, all right. So we're talking, and the food comes, and reading this menu, I'm like, we should have went to Chili's. All right, first off. Food comes, and I look at it, and it's Sam's Club spicy chicken patty that they bought at Sam's Club with cheese and pickle and tomato and some sort of oil-based spicy aioli sauce on it and a bun and then a side of broccoli. And I'm like, they just got this from goddamn Sam's Club.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would have rather had a Wendy's chicken sandwich than that chicken sandwich. And you know how it's like overcooked where like the edges are really tough when you bite into the chicken thing?
Yeah, it's all dried out.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I see like if
like,
she wanted to get rid of the chance of you complaining about Chili's and just completely remove any doubt, then you go to TGI Fridays where you know that you're going to complain. It's 100% chance.
Yeah. Now it's 100% chance.
Right? There's no risk. It's just 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So if you see a 2-star Yelp review, you know who it's from.
This is true. I never complain until it's time to complain.
Well, he saves it for the Hardline streams.
That's right. All right. Well, vote in the chat, guys. We got 13 votes, and there's 13 people in the chat. So definitely tell your chat members to vote when they come in here. It's quite a landslide right now. Let's see what else we got to talk about here. Oh, big news, guys. Big Hardline news. If you guys are in the chat, if you've been Hardline viewers for a long time, I see we got Crystal McGee, old timer, in the chat. What's up, Crystal McGee? Good to see you.
Big old timer.
We have some big hard. Yeah, if you're a big old timer here, check this out.
I think the chat might be filled with old timers.
If you guys remember a Rob Schaefer.
Yeah, big UFO denier.
Big UFO denier, big Photoshop enthusiast, always saying that women's pictures are photoshopped.
Wig spotter, this guy.
As you can see, this is him in the corner here is his profile picture.
That's what he looks like when he shaves?
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
I thought that was Bobby Lee. Yeah. That's a confusing crop there, you know.
That's Rob Schaefer.
Yeah.
So you see that?
Like, why does he have bad friends on the back of the this Indiegogo image? But
it's because Rob Schaefer's a bad friend. All right. It says right here, finally. Let's see. We got Tales of Nova Terra. I was literally
look at that.
Was I talking to you about this, Brandon?
Yeah, you were talking to me. You were talking about it in last Hardline episode's back room.
Yeah.
We're talking about this.
I'm like, where is Rob Schaefer with this Tales of Nova Terra? And it's done, guys. It's printed. Look at he's got all the boxes here. Yeah. Looking great.
Wait to get my hands on it.
He should have put, instead of finally, he should have put prize from your grave.
Should have said, I'm alive, bitches. That's what I would have let it. You know, whatever.
Badass cover. Ink spots, colors on this cover here. There's so many amazing creators that have contributed to this book. You could still get it. I'm pretty sure he's going to close down the campaign.
Campaign's still open, so if you want to get your orders, now's the time.
Yeah, if you guys...
It's in hands.
Pro mods in the chat, if you could drop the link to Tales of Nova Terra. Yeah, I don't think it's shadow banned. It shouldn't be. You can always grab it from Passion for Drawings, Twitter, but drop that in the chat. People that haven't had this, it's magazine size. It's got some awesome sequential stories in it. It also has some prose work from a bunch of us, myself included. Edwin, you did one as well, right?
Yes, sir. I'm excited. It's the 6th project I'll be a part of. So I'm super pumped to see the finished work. I haven't seen the final thing, how he laid it out. So when I get the comics, I'll probably do like an unboxing and show it off to people. I'm pumped.
Definitely. Yeah, me too, man. I can't wait for this because I wrote a really fun story for this that I'm excited to read because it's been so long since I, sent it off. It's got some awesome illustrations in it. Eddie Winkler did some great work in here as well. So definitely jump on here and grab one if you haven't, because they'll be shipping out very, very, very soon. He said this weekend he'll be packing. Well, this past weekend.
Did you see this? They Mandela affected Jay Ryan.
I thought it was Nova Terra.
No, isn't that like a Fox TV show?
Yeah, this is like a Bernstein Bears situation.
Oh man, that's true. That is weird, huh? So go grab it. Jaro is in the chat. What's up, Jaro?
Yeah, what up, Jaro?
Metal Movies.
I remember my Mandela effect about this magazine was when I did a piece for it, and there is no piece that I did for it. It never existed.
Let's look at it here. There's I'll pull up the campaign page.
Snake guy, big sword, fuzzy shoulder guy in the bottom right.
Here it is. I got the link too. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Back.
What's up with this Chicago over here?
Yeah, what's up with that?
He's stealing the rep.
You back it right there, guys. If you are a hardline enthusiast and collector, It's got some awesome writing from myself and Ace in here. Look at that.
Yeah, guys,
Let's
you're
see
gonna
if
love the
Brandon
stories. It's super cool, so different. If you're a hardline completist, you'll definitely
Hardline
need to get
completist.
this.
Yeah.
Joe Ball Hearts.
We got enough projects that we got enough projects that you can have a whole hardline collection on your bookshelf. You
It's
actually
true.
put out books here. So,
If you're a Joe Ball lover, you're gonna get this. Al Alonso.
Joe's does crazy work on this, man.
Yeah. Preston Acevedo. I totally forgot about this stuff.
Yeah, forgot about that. That's killer.
We got Mark. Did you guys remember Mark Middleton? I forgot about him.
Yeah, rest in
Think
peace,
about him
brother.
all the time. Wonder what happened.
Pour one out for him.
There it is, Brandon, right here. Additional content.
I'm still waiting.
Kick-ass pieces. So cool.
Oh, go back up. Oh, no, look at the A was replaced by an E. Go down. Look right here. This used to be an A, Nova, and now it's an E.
Is that what it was? So go grab it. It's ready to get out there. Let's see what people are saying. Joe affectionately calls his fans the ball lovers. Yeah, I can see that. Justin's for Brandon's piece. It looks pretty good.
Don't worry, he found the Pepe. So
yeah. If you guys want original art, custom art, I do still have the Pepe sketch card.
Yeah, if you want to support Brandon,
we care about our chat.
You can get justice for him for not being in Tales of Terra. This is how you do it. You hit him up and you buy this amazing piece, one-on-one.
Before we get into that, we had 2 member chats. We had General Piggy, 9-month member, says, I declare this Zayd month. That's right, brother. And we have the duck lady herself, 2-month member chat. Like the stream, y'all. What's up, Shani? And sending in that super chat. Thank you, Shani. Thanks for being here. Oh, we just showed off some awesome Joe Ball. I know she's a big Joe Ball fan. I'll have to pull it up again for her. She get back some Tales from Nova Terra.
Looks like we got a taker in the chat there.
Do we?
Yeah, just look down.
We got a duck for Shani here. Here's your duck. There you go. Thank you so much, Shani. Always great to have you in the chat. If all these, the member chats, the super chats, and all that are awesome because they're helping us hitchhike our way to Tampa, Florida for the big party. That's what we're doing here. Gas money. General Piggy says, I'll take it low. Yeah, so why don't we talk about this, Brandon? You didn't have it last week, but you found it after the stream.
Into this box that was under the table. And then I found it immediately after the show. And then to ease everybody's tensions, everybody was very stressed out about it being missing. Made a post. I said, don't worry, guys, I found it. #Hardline. And I think I put the link to the YouTube episode in there too. Yeah, so there it is.
Speaking of which, Sumo's in the house.
What's up, Sumo? Yeah, speaking of Sumo. No, not the Pepe. Yeah, it's here. I don't know if you guys saw this inspired it seems like it's inspiring a whole generation, Brandon. This image.
Right. We're changing the world one sketch card at a time. And we've created an entire subculture. There were like the goths. Remember, goths were a thing.
Yeah.
Emo people were a thing. And then now you got your priders and whatever. I think we're gonna do like a Pepe thing. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a gang, like in Judge Dredd, like the Judged. I'm thinking something like that. And then this will be the Pepe.
Yeah, let's see here. We go to the quote tweets here. There's actually someone did a cosplay of it. There you go.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
already have fans. Your art is what's this say? Life imitates art. Perfect.
Yeah, so she'll be the first indoctrinated into the Pepe. I'm hoping.
Brands, I mean, art, man. What inspired you to do this piece in the first place?
This drawing here? Oh, I traveled forward through time in a spirit dream, and I saw the Sexy Pepe cosplay that was inspired by my drawing, and I was inspired by that cosplay. And so I was like, I'm going to draw that. I'm going to put that on paper. And then I finished the time loop, and I did the self-fulfilling prophecy.
That's amazing. We do have some backlash here in the chat, though. Sumo Tori for $10. Thank you, Sumo. Says, please, for the love of God, no Sexy Pepe.
So much hate out there for the Sexy Pepe, but also so much adoration, which balances out the hate, which I find hilarious.
Yeah, it's like a yin yang, right? It's like a yin yang symbol.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the next sketch card, Brandon. Yin Yang Pepe,
Shanny, or what were you saying? Shanny was asking if Joe Ball's here. No, Joe Ball's nowhere to be found. But I wanted to. I don't know, but he does have some art on this book that's about to ship out. Tales from Novaterra. If you like fantasy art, if you like badass stories, I have a story that I wrote in here. So does Ace. It's prose, so if you're more of into mine's very like horror inspired. It's kind of like my first horror story that I've ever written. Really excited about that. Check out this crazy Joe Ball art.
It's also got accompanying images. My story has sim art attached to it, which is really cool.
Sim. So this is a Hardline staple. You guys are gonna, if you're like what we're doing over here, you're collectors, and you definitely want to go and grab one of these guys. I'll drop the link again.
Did you remember?
Didn't.
I don't remember. Don't worry, Sumo.
Dropping this link. 1 second. Doesn't know about there. People are praising the bonk. What was Oh, Jay Ryan was sorry that this happened to Sumo.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing to ever happen on the hard line.
I don't know.
So we talk a lot about like holidays, right? Holidays, months. What was last month? Last month was Indigenous month. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like Asian Pacific Islander month, something.
Yeah, so we got this month here. Let me see. Which I thought this was great.
We don't talk about the worst thing that's happened on the hard line, brother. You have to go back to the archive to find it.
I don't
know if there's a men's health month.
Is that what this is?
It is, yeah. I think it was originally men's health month before it became Pride Month.
June, really?
With all of the prostate exams that are probably going on, it only fits.
That's true. But here's what Sumo was talking about last week. National Donut Day.
Wow.
Yeah. This got swept way under the rug, as well as National Dinosaur Day, which is the first.
Oh, this got sent to Atlantis right there. This is outrageous.
Yeah, let's pour one out for that National Donut Day, which was this past Friday. No one told us, and I was upset about it.
You got a logo, Krispy Kreme. Hit it up in honor. You know.
No, Krispy Kreme is on the boycott list.
Brand's boycotting it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They can go to hell.
No, don't worry. I'll have two for you, Brandon. Just to make up for it.
All right, Asian Pacific Islander month. Asian Pacific Islander. This must imply that there is a non-Asian Pacific Islander. Is there a regular Pacific Islander? Or is it just all Asian Pacific Islander?
Well, there's no islands off of the U.S. coast on the Pacific side?
Yeah, I guess, but I would imagine most of them were not inhabited by any other cultures other than the ones that were close by on the mainland. Whereas like the Hawaii, the Easter Island.
Why did Hawaii get to claim Asian Pacific Island?
Why do they?
Yeah.
I think isn't that what the indigenous population of the Hawaiian Islands?
What they are. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're American.
Yeah, but they're the bras.
The bras?
Yeah, the bras. Like bra.
Yeah. Like, hey, brah.
Yeah, like, hey, brah. Right, exactly.
Hey, brah. I always sound Jamaican when I try to do it, Been over this.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we still have that poll going in the chat, guys. If you're just here,
bras.
If you just tuning in, definitely vote in the poll. We got 21 votes in the chat here. Thank you guys for participating.
Get that vote up.
Look at the powers Metal Movies and Brewskis has. Went to Krispy Kreme and got a free dozen on Friday.
Well, they rule.
Wow. You got to teach some of the chat members that power. How does one achieve such power?
No one told us. That could have been us. We could have made a YouTube video out of it. Remember when we used to do that?
We could have made beef tallow fried donuts. That would have been great.
Yeah, we should do that. Sumo wishes he had a dozen donuts right now. Well, you guys know pita, right?
Like the bread type? Like the pocket bread? Freedom Pocket, as they were calling it post 2001?
No, pita with a D.
Pita with a D?
Yes.
No, what the hell is that?
It's a little Planet Act. What does it stand for? Parents. What stinks?
Hold on a second. Like we got Peter. Dale A says we got Vita or Vito.
No.
Right here. We got British accent Peter. And then we have Peta. Puda?
Pita. Oh, it is. It's Pita, not with a D. Sorry, it's the T.
Yeah, like the bread.
P-
the T.
No, it's an E. It's an E, not an I. It's
Peta.
What's it stand for?
People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
There you go. They got this new PETA campaign. It says, think twice before ordering that chicken sandwich. That's what I should have did last night. I should have thought twice.
What happened to Ace?
He dropped. I don't know. He's back.
Yep.
Here you go. Think twice before you order that chicken sandwich. T-Rexes wouldn't approve of you eating their descendants. What do you think?
First of all, this is the dumbest campaign ever. This is the same thing as that Hot Pockets campaign where it was saying like something like, don't complain, how would you feel about being stuffed with meat all day? And it was a Hot Pockets ad.
What?
This is stupider than that.
Now, you need to look that up. I've never even heard of that.
It was like a Hot Pockets tweet.
Speaking of stuff
from them. Like, oh, it was, do you think you have it hard? Try being stuffed with meat all day. And then it was a Hot Pockets picture from the Hot Pockets Twitter page.
Yeah, here's the thing. Jordan Hurst nails it on the head. I totally would eat a T-Rex.
Right. If they tasted like poultry.
Yeah,
Could you imagine
probably
how...
tastes like buffalo meat or something, you know?
You think they would taste like buffalo meat?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I thought they were supposed to be chickens. You know, just like really angry chickens.
That doesn't track. I think this whole comparison doesn't work. They're wrong on multiple counts.
Plus,
well, they both have a big leg.
You wouldn't eat something that's been extinct for over 6 million years, would you? Hmm?
Look, if there were mastodon,
two
sure about
stories, they would provide so much meat for everybody if they were around.
Right. Yeah, I think if you buy an entire cow, isn't it supposed to be able to feed a family of 4 for like 2 years or something like that?
Yeah.
So imagine a 6 million ton T-Rex. How much that thing could feed?
Let me see how big a T-Rex is.
Look, if Texas gets a hold of that T-Rex meat, they'll be popping. You know, they get the grill going. Trust me, that'd be the spot to go to.
If you scroll down, there's a bunch of people showing their 45-70 lever action rifles, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll hunt down the T-Rex. Give it to me." Yeah, that's just stupid. It's
Wood
does some really, really dumb propaganda campaigns that don't work in any way. Although I did enjoy some of their fur is murder campaigns where they had those women that were naked. Remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
those
that.
are all right.
So it says T-Rexes are up to 40 feet in length and 12 feet in height. 12 feet's not that tall.
All right.
It's not that tall at all. I would figure they were like Jurassic Park, right? The thing's like 40 feet tall.
Yeah, but they were like next to kids, so you know, kids probably made them look big.
Next to those vehicles, those like land runners or whatever.
Yeah, but those are tiny, aren't they?
Wait, I can fight a T-Rex.
Yeah, that's where they had their second brain, Sumo. It's the most delicious. The brain adds the flavor.
There you go. That tail meat.
Here, let's see. Jordan Hurst weighing in on the cow. My family bought a cow. It did last about 2/3 of the year. We just bought another quarter. It's cheaper than buying bulk individual. Oh, so it's only lasting not that long.
Not 2/3 of the year is about like 7 months, 7, 8 months.
Yeah, I thought it was like a couple of years, but I mean, maybe he has like 12 kids or something else.
Based on fossil specimens, scientists have determined the Tyrannosaurus Rex could be up to 40 feet long, 12 feet high. T-Rex is estimated to have weighed between 11,000 and 15,500 pounds, with skin and flesh on its huge bones. So that's what I would like to taste, the skin. You know, that's my favorite part of a chicken is the chicken skin.
Yeah, man. Imagine one of those big T-Rex thighs. You know, cooking that up.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Look at this. So he's using 50% more meat than the family of 4, and then some percentage more because they're doing keto, so they're eating a lot of meat. So it could last over a year for a family of 4 that's, you know, mostly not heavy meat eaters. I mean, me, I would be eating all the meat. I'd be like, give me that cow. Give it to me. Look up on this thing here, what does a T-Rex taste like? And see what answer you can find.
All right. This is called Google, guys.
A Google?
T-Rex Here you go. It's the third one. What does a T-Rex eat? What does a T-Rex look like? What does a T-Rex taste like?
It's the third question.
Yep.
All right.
One and
Rex tasted more. See, now it sounds like from someone's account.
Okay, here we go.
Rex. This is from the Smithsonian Magazine, I believe.
Oh, those guys that hid those giant bodies.
Yeah, 2012. Rex tasted more like poultry than, say, beef or pork. Its flavor would likely have been closer to that of a carnivorous bird, perhaps a hawk, than a chicken. What does a hawk taste like? It's probably not far from the dark meat of a turkey, but would be more pungent because of its all-meat diet.
Dude. Yeah,
interesting.
I can see that.
Yeah, man, we'll be celebrating Thanksgiving. Killing T-Rexes.
Yeah, we're doing this before. Chicharrones.
There we go.
Fry the skin up. Be good. They want tiny T-Rex arms like buffalo wings. Breaded and deep fry the leg.
Man, you could go to TGI Fridays and order them up, man. They'll overcook that too.
Do you remember there was that video of I don't know, some Asian guy or something, and he had like an ostrich leg?
Yep, I remember that.
He breaded it and fried it, or he must have like oven baked or something, and then breaded it and fried it in some sort of seed oil. But it was huge.
Yeah, I remember.
Listen to this. Chicken wings you guys are talking about. I looked up how big a T-Rex arm is, so you could equate that to like a chicken.
Yeah, there we go.
With arms that measure, that might measure just 3 feet long on a 45-foot individual. Now this is 45-foot individual. This formidable carnivorous small appendage had been the source of intense speculation ever since they were discovered, despite decades of studying them. It says 3 feet long arm, so it's a 3-foot chicken wing.
Here, Jordan Hurst saying, I used to be against dinosaur cloning. Now I'm all for it. Finger looking good. This could be the answer to the food crisis that they keep talking about.
That's true.
You know, clone the hell out of these dinosaurs, bring them back. What was it? 7 million pounds or something you said? Feed a lot of people.
Instead of Jurassic Park, we open up the Jurassic restaurant.
Yeah, Jurassic Free Range Farm.
Have they done that yet in those Jurassic movies? Have they done
I think it's the next one. I think it's part 3 of.
They should do that. I don't know why they don't.
Kentucky Fried Dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
Yeah, man, the Colonel would have come up with some nice blend of spices for that, for sure.
All right, we're gonna
you just marinate it to get rid of that pungent flavor.
Yeah,
because it might be a little too much. Like when I had that goat or whatever. What did I eat at Fogo? Was it goat?
Lamb.
It was lamb. It's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty close.
A lamb is just a lady goat. Everybody knows that.
True.
It wasn't good. It was not good. It tasted like old steak, like steak that had been in the freezer for 6 months, and then you
where'd you eat it?
Where was that? Fogo de Chao?
It's like a Brazilian steakhouse.
At that Brazilian steakhouse where they just keep bringing you meat after meat.
Just whatever meat they found of animals they killed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
that's really, really good stuff there. If you've never been there, if you've never been there and you have millions of dollars in the bank where you could afford to eat this, because it's like $70 a person, definitely try it out, because they have some really, really good meat there. Don't waste your time on the chicken. And then, like our guy at the office, Nick, says, if it's a meat coated in something, it's generally not worth it. So like a garlic coated steak, bacon wrapped chicken.
No, I like the garlic steak. No, it's the wrap. You don't go for the bacon wrapped anything.
They have the Parmesan pork chop. It's dry as hell.
That's trash.
Yeah.
I like the garlic beef. See, Jordan Hurst says pineapple marinade makes T-Rex.
Pineapple marinade would be good. little soy sauce in there.
Yeah, Brandon's not a fan of lamb chops.
No.
We got Stipley.
It reminds me too much of Cherry from the show Lamb Chop, the late Sherry.
Harry O'Terry?
Yep. No.
What do you guys think of this? What if the T-Rex was coated in Fruity Pebbles?
Dude, these are like those places that they have downtown where it's just like a crappy hot dog, but then it's just loaded with goofy ass toppings. And then that's how they sell you on it. And it's like, look at this, it's got sour cream and chives on this hot dog. Wow. It's only $12. That's what this is.
Yeah. Now, I'm thinking because they're saying the T-Rex will taste different because it eats meat. What
I could see
animal and what animal do we eat that eats meat?
Cougar.
I've never eaten a cougar.
No, didn't you hear Joe Rogan? He was like, once you've had cougar, because it's a predatory animal, you could just taste like the bloodlust in the meat. You feel energized. This is what he was talking about. He's like, you got to kill it yourself. And then you eat it. You absorb its cougar-like powers. Yeah, here's a coincidence about this right here. Bear.
Yeah,
After the last Hardline episode, we were in the back room talking, and then who was in there? Somebody was telling me not to eat bear. Maybe it wasn't the last one. It was 2 episodes ago. That was Joe Ball, right? He was like, don't eat bear because they just eat a bunch of garbage.
Yeah.
And then he said it tastes horrible, and then it just tastes like poison. I was up for eating bear until he told me not to eat bear.
Well, I've had alligator. Alligator's pretty good.
I didn't have alligator. Girlfriend had alligator when we went to the Keys. They were like these fried alligator bites.
It's good.
Did any place make like not fried alligator bites, like an alligator steak or an alligator burger or something?
No.
I'm pretty sure I've seen something about an alligator burger.
Yeah, I would be interested in an alligator burger. I would try that because it's just like eating a big iguana, right? So it's probably not much different. Bear is greasy.
No, I don't know. They're too.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. What else eats other things? I mean, there's fish. Like you've had some fish that probably eat other fish.
What about a turtle?
Like penguins eat fish, right? So have you ever eaten penguin? I'm sure somebody eats penguin.
I think the only thing is alligator or shark. I had shark once.
Yeah, shark would be predatory animal. There's some baboons that hunt other things, like they hunt chimpanzees.
Anybody cooking up lion or tigers?
Wow. Alligator jerky. What do you think about that, Brandon? Jerky?
I'm not a huge jerky fan. Had some jerky, but I'm not really into that. There was this other thing, I forget what it's called. You guys will probably know what it is. I saw it advertised, and it's like a jerky, but it's not processed in the same way. Basically, it's just like air-dried meat. I guess maybe they just hang-dried or something. And it's not dehydrated, like forced dehydrated like jerky is. And they say that it's better and tastier because of that. And it doesn't need like jerky-esque preservatives and stuff. Look at this. Citizen Ronan saying Billy Tucci and Jay Davis reciting American Psycho or the Hardline looking at Fruity Pebbles hot dog. I think you know what the true and the correct answer is here. I mean, American Psycho, fantastic film, but
I doubt either of those guys even read American Psycho. So
yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna deliver it like
Christian Bale. I was at the office last week, and Doc, Galloping Ghost owner, He was on this auction website for like Hollywood memorabilia, and they had goofy props and stuff like that. One of them was the business cards from the business card scene of American Psycho, and it had everybody's card: Paul Allen, the other guy, and then the Christian Bale's guy. And it was $4,000 was the high bid at the time.
For all of them.
Yeah, it was for all of them. And I was like, man, if I had $4,000, that would actually be pretty cool to have.
You frame them, right?
Yeah, I'd put them on. I'd carry them around with
me. Like, goodbye, Shelby. Shelby picture. This is my new frame collection.
Yeah, you got to frame that.
Oh yeah, take out Shelby's Mac tonight.
That's right.
Look, where is
Shelby?
Shelby?
Look at this. This is what I like to see. Flash not watching CG Kings. He's watching the Hardline with the Diaz brothers. It says probably Heritage Auction. I buy comics on that site all the time. They have tons of Hollywood stuff.
There was other stuff. It probably was. There was a bunch of other things too that were. He was telling me it was pretty cool, but I can't remember what they were because I was enthralled with the business cards. Because I was upset about not having the money, the expendable income to buy those, because that would have been awesome. But they would have had some stuff on there.
So we got to get the Sexy Pepe thing going. So Brandon can be a big time baller and buy.
If you want to throw, super chats, I'll display the American Psycho business cards back here in a frame on screen all the time whenever we stream in the Hardline.
That's what I like to hear. Where is this? Oh, here we go. So I don't know if you guys saw. So Flash just announced his new comic, and John Dillard is going to be illustrating it. You guys know that? He's doing
I heard about
this kind of retro senior 1940s superhero book, kind of a throwback to the Silver Age stuff, which is awesome. So John Dillard, we're big fans of John Dillard over here.
Oh, yeah,
love that he's come out with some new stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to see the hero too, because I don't think Flash has shown off the main hero. But Dillard could do muscles, he could do all that action, and
his planes look awesome.
Yeah, great jobs with these planes, super cool. So everybody, I don't think he has a sign up yet, but everybody definitely be following him and checking out some stuff.
It says you could buy the George Reeves Superman suit. I assure you, I cannot. I'm telling you right now, you can't.
You could theoretically.
Yeah, I think the general you could do it. Somebody bought the entire bar from Cheers. That's awesome.
That's insane. What do you do with that? You just leave it in a warehouse?
Well, you do like the Kramer. You set it up in your apartment, and then you have like the cheer track coming on from the audience when people come in to visit you and stuff. And you're just like sitting there constantly like washing the inside of glasses like Woody.
That's when you have your midlife crisis, you go insane, and then now you're just this different person.
Yeah,
out of the break. And,
you're playing each one of the characters of Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The Merv Griffin said.
Exactly. Did you see we were tagged, or I was tagged in this? Actually, Chris is in the chat. He says probably going to see this on the Hardline stream as Babe of the Week or something. This is Danny Lee arrested in Miami for a DUI hit and run. Fractured spine. Jesus Christ. We can't have her on Babe of the Week. Chris, what are you tagging me in this for?
Seems like she I
don't know. I think those eyes say
crimes.
Say different,
I can't advocate this kind of criminality on the Hardline. I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know.
Bill, it looks like Jojo Kun has bought the Cheers set. It says, hey, midlife crisis is not something to scoff at. We found the winning bidder.
Well, so everybody gets mad when people say midlife crisis. You know?
Yeah, I've already gone through my midlife crisis, so I bought the convertible. So I bought the Viper. Like, you know,
Yeah, you want, and that means you're only going to live to be 60. You're going to die when you're 60. That's what that means.
Yeah, you're 58. I'm thinking.
Yeah, man,
That's why you have to prolong it. You have to prolong the midlife crisis until you're 80.
Oh, that's how you game the system,
right?
And then you know, like you're 80, you're 90 years old, right? And then you do some like heinous crime, right? Horrendous crime, so that they give you 400 years in prison, right? And then what do they get?
That's like that Michael.
Gave you 400 more years.
That would be a good Mike O'Hearn meme with the "Baby Don't Hurt Me," where the judge sentences you to 400 years in prison, and he's all happy that he's gonna live that long. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But Swally's in the chat. What's up? He says, "Hope not. I'm almost 63." Help us, Swally.
Yeah, do
you start the midlife crisis
now, you know.
Yeah.
124 years old, 126 years old. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's nothing to scoff at right there. Citizen Ronan can't afford the midlife crisis. So we can't put this chick up for Baby of the Week. We got to find a different chick.
Joe Ball had put one in there. Let's honor his memory and use the girl that he wanted. She's guaranteed not mean. I'm going to tell you right now, she's not blonde. Guaranteed not mean.
Do we even know who this person is? I gotta go onto a TikTok website. I'd rather use this Tony Storm picture.
Yeah, but she's already been in Baby of the Week and she's lost.
I know.
Reese's. Reese.
Rachel.
Reese says, jumping out of a plane count as midlife crisis because I'm doing that right now.
Yeah. That's it.
As we speak. Reese is jumping out of a plane. May your parachute open.
Yes.
What's going on with the cameras? Now I'm all here by myself. Sucking on this
breathalyzer.
Give the people what they came to see. You know?
Well, I don't want to be lagging.
That no seed oils, you know, it's working on you, Brandon. Yeah. Can't fight it.
My complexion, look at this.
Yeah. Look at this.
All right. Our hockey goalie, Michaela, has posted a new picture 4 days ago.
Oh, here we go. New content. Gotta love that.
New content. That's good. That's what we like to see. So if you guys aren't aware, every week we do Babe of the Week, where you, the chat, vote between two babes. The running champ right now is an ex-hockey goalie. But before we get to that, we have to end the poll. Brandon, this is insane. 32 votes in the poll. There's 29 people in the chat.
Yeah, this is a good hardline poll turnout here.
Yeah.
Great hardline. And I'm ending it. The question was, which do you choose? Now, which do you choose, guys? Hot, chalky.
Yeah, better not end in a draw. We've been over this.
Hot, chalky.
No draws allowed here on this pairs.
Hot, chalky, or chicken tendies. As you can see, is this Apu?
Yeah, that's Apu.
Okay,
not
Apu
to be confused
here
with Pepe or Sexy Pepe.
Yeah. So the poll came in, and Edwin, you're not going to be happy. It's a 50-50 split, 32 votes.
Damn it.
Is it really?
You have to chastise the chat for the next 5 weeks.
I thought there was a big landslide going. You said earlier in the chat.
Somebody gimmicked the poll. Probably use a couple alts to get it even. We've seen this before.
All right, we're going on to the last segment here.
The sweating of Apu continues on.
Yep.
The champ, and then this new chick's name is Rochelle. Rochelle.
Oh, the Milan to Minsk girl?
Yeah. All right, we're voting here. Here is your champion, Michaela, the hockey goalie. Now, it doesn't look like she's a natural blonde, Brandon, so she might not be mean to you.
Yeah. But with this Jamaican-colored outfit here, she looks like she's from Kingston.
Oh, like Kofi Kingston?
Yeah.
He's not even from Kingston.
Yeah, he's from Babylon. We know.
So here's your champ. And then this is the new one that Joe Ball found. And I chose this one because she's standing in front of the Batmobile.
Yeah, the cool Batmobile, not like that weirdo, dumbed-down Batmobile that they replaced at Six Flags. They had this Batmobile at Six Flags here by the Batman ride. It was the 89 Batmobile from the movie Batman.
Yeah.
The same title. And then they like cut it in half or something, and they basically just used the back half of it. And then they replaced the fins with like these rinky-dink queer little fins. And then they replaced the front with a double front axle setup. So there's 4 wheels in the front. And then this tiny little air scoop. And then these like pretty whatever like exhaust pipes that are basically just coming right out of the engine. It's basically like a kid's drawing of a Batmobile that he just threw a bunch of stuff on, right? He thought it was going to be cool. Yeah, Reese here, he's got a rear view. Yeah.
Oh, got a rear view? Do you need more pictures?
Yeah, we got to see her face looks pretty bad in that picture. That profile view up there was pretty telling.
Yeah. There's your rear view. She looks kind of a lot of cheek filler.
Yeah, there's a lot of padding there.
Let's see. Oh, this is a cool bikini swimsuit. There you go. All right. Get some votes. Let's get some votes, guys. 25 people in the chat. While you're voting, we do have some campaigns here on the Lost Pages 3. We're past 37,000. Thank you guys so much. We're getting more and more art in all the time. I think should be getting like 6-page layouts tonight. Go to the updates. You can see some of the updated art here that we've been showing off. The people, Dan is killing on all of the pencils in here. Avery's inking these bad boys, making a killer ash can for all you guys. So if you guys haven't grabbed the ash cans, you could still get them in the updates. If you have already backed, you can grab them without any shipping. You just grab number 2 and you can get number 1 if you haven't read it already. Or everything comes in with the monster pack, including the sick statue figure that we're 3D printing. We still have those available in the add-on section.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or anything else. Kick ass. So go on over here, read up about the story. It's going to be 80 plus pages. It's going to be a thick boy book. And of course, the supplemental stuff. And if you haven't read any of this before, we have that special collected edition, the tome here, for only $20. It's all the previous stories in one-stop shop, 212 pages. That'll get you caught up, and then you can read number 3. Thank you guys for supporting us and getting us to where we are now. Let's make this big. We're climbing to 40K so we can get that Kenneth Rocafort card. And I really want to unlock that for everybody.
Yeah, we need that.
It's going to be kick-ass, man. We also have Raid of the White Leopard over on Fund My Comic, guys. Everybody's going over to Fund My Comic, which is awesome to see. And Edwin is trailblazing over here with Raid of the White Leopard. Look at that. Still 52 days to go on this bad boy.
Oh, yeah, guys. We got the awesome sketch card bundles left. We got one by Avery. So if you're a fan of his artwork, you can get one of his awesome sketch cards. One by Michael Beacon, and one by Passion for Drawing, the late great Passion for Drawing. So,
yeah. Right.
Go check those out. Help us, get to the first stretch goal, which will unlock the Boob Dan art poster. which is
There it is.
beautiful piece he did right there. Colors by Marcos Martins, and yeah, and then
There's that
so it's gonna be pretty
kick-ass
sick.
sketch card too, which is badass. This is a brand new IP too. You guys are jumping in on something that is going to be. How many more books is in this series after this?
2 more. It's gonna be a 3-book series. I just got the proof back, so everything looks good. Looks like it's gonna be ready to go. So yeah, just gonna be about getting the payout and I think the start of August, and then order the books then. So I said it'll be out probably I think October. It's probably
hell yeah!
a good kind of goal to should be start shipping around then. So be quick to you guys. So go support it. And once we get to 3,000, we got some more cool stuff. A lot of more art and cool bonus stuff that we can get. We can get a nice little bundle going for everybody who backed it. Just like I said, $15, 5 shipped US. So it's a good bargain with all the other cool stuff if we can unlock it. So go check it out.
Hell yeah! If you guys love Vikings, if you love pirates, and there's some looking like some sorcery stuff involved in here too, definitely grab this. The art style is like nothing else. It's just Avery's just killing it on this stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah, you're gonna get some Avery pages too. We have some of the Viking pages. I think 4 left. So a lot of cool stuff on here, And the campaign
really
will end in 50 some days. So like this will be like a full stop. There's no extensions or anything. So once that 52 days is up, that's it. Any extras I'll probably put up on my Etsy store, but it won't include any of the bonuses. It'll just be the book. So this is the way to get like a lot of cool stuff.
Kick ass. We have a super chat from a Dojo Coon Comics. What's up, brother? For $2, it says coming soon to fund my comic, Dojo Coon Chronicles. Listen to that. What is it? It's a very mysterious title, Dojo Coon Chronicles. But I'm glad to see more people going over there and helping that grow as well. That's going to be pretty sick. And I think I think that's a good place to go. Luke is doing some awesome stuff over there. He's talking about new updates on it all the time, which is really good. So everybody check out Fund My Comic. And Dojo-kun, thank you so much for the super chat. And of course, when you do super chat, you get a special bonk just for you. Oh yeah. Thank you. We got 24 people in the chat, 17 votes. The champ here versus the newcomer as chosen by Joe Ball, Rochelle Kalanke. There is Rochelle. Avery's in the chat too. What's up, Avery? Make sure you get ash cans and white leopard. That's right. Good to see you, Avery. Can't wait for these books. I know it's a lot of stuff in the pipeline too. I just finished 2 scripts. One of them is a very short story, like a 6-page short story for the Guazine 2. And then now I'm like, what should I work on now? And then so this week, now that I have some free time, start Magic Cop 3.
Taking it back to the roots.
The Magic Cop 3. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait to jump into it. We already got an opening scene for it.
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good.
It was great.
So we're gonna jump into the Magic Cop 2 and hoping to get that off the ground probably maybe in October, maybe the end of October, some Halloween time. Some line up some dates, but see, nice. I'm excited for Magic Cop 3. That's right. It's gonna be super fun.
Yeah. There was a Twitter thread going around where people were quote tweeting, and then it said, "Post your favorite or the most badass fictional cop." Did you see that?
Yeah.
And there was like RoboCop was on there. I kept thinking Judge Dredd. Somebody did put Judge Dredd up.
Yeah.
Obviously, they put up Axe Cop, which nobody cares about Axe Cop. But I was like Magic Cop. Man, if Magic Cop was a little bit more out there, Magic Cop would have to be on there for sure. I don't know too many other cops besides Maniac Cop.
What about Lieutenant Joe Kenda?
He's not a fictional character, though.
That's right.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
He is. We got young Noah Mactudis in the chat. NTM Comics says, went to the comic shop tonight, picked up some books with Keith Giffen layouts. Oh, yeah, Keith Giffen. Yeah, for sure. Phil should be proud. I should. I was thinking of Sam Keith for some reason. I'm like, why would
Sam Keith Giffen?
Sam Keith Giffen. Yeah, Keith Giffen layouts. Now, I think he's talking about some Lobo books.
Maniac Cop, Wolf Cop, Cobretti from Cobra.
Cobra, yeah.
I was thinking a lot of Hardline people recognize this one. The Andy Griffith.
That's right.
No cop.
Andy Griffith or Barney Fife.
Barney Fife, yeah. Huge badass.
Shaney would love Lieutenant Joe Kenda.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All these women just watch IDTV, I'm sure.
Dude, did you see that guy back in the 70s? He was Superfly. He had the pants with the bells on the bottom of them. He had the big collar, cigarettes.
Busting crime.
All the guys wanted to be him, and all the ladies wanted to be with him.
Barney Fife is the GOAT, Noah says. That's how you know. Like, Noah's, 18 years old? You know his parents are old because he knows who Barney Fife is. You know this kid is homeschooled, and he's got...
Chief Wiggum?
Yeah. Chief Wiggum would be good. We got Jay. That's Let's Sell Studios in here. What's up, Jay? We're just wrapping up the show, doing a little Babe of the Week. 21 votes, which is a great. We got 31 people in the chat now. It's between this newcomer Rochelle or the champ, the reigning champ, Michaela, ex-hockey goalie. So if you guys are hockey fans in the chat, yeah.
Oh, Johnny Boy's voting for the mean one.
The mean one, yeah.
Guaranteed to be mean to me.
Looking good. Shady says Lieutenant Joe Kenda helped solve the murder of Kelsey Grammer's sister. Is that true?
I don't know. The only thing I know about Kelsey Grammer, other than he's one of my favorite Simpsons characters, and it's Sideshow Bob, is that he had a Dodge Viper one time and then he crashed it.
I know that
just like most people that have Dodge Vipers.
Don't you remember that time he fell off the stage?
Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Yeah. Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob is top 5 Simpsons character for me. Yeah. Frasier, of course, but I'm talking about Simpsons characters. Sideshow Bob easily top 5.
Cheers was never good. Can we talk about that? The only thing good about Cheers is Cheers.
Yeah, that's why Frasier was.
Here's a hotter take. Frasier was not good.
Oh my god!
That I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't want to hear it. We're muting them.
Truth hurts, I know.
All right. Here's the Kelsey Grammer falling off of a stage.
It's a small world.
Shanny says that his dad was
a UN interpreter.
How'd he play it off?
I think I'm.
What year did this happen?
That's really bad.
13 years ago?
It's a small world pretending I was a UN interpreter.
Literally like the Peter meme, yeah.
I think I'm.
Come to life.
That's really bad.
It looks like an interdimensional portal down here. What the hell is going on at the bottom of the video?
They say portals exist, you know. Never know when you'll run into one.
Matlock. Matlock.
No, what about Columbo?
No, Crockett and Tubbs.
I
Fictional
don't know,
costume.
guys. All this cop talk is kind of making me a little angry. I don't fuck with the narcs, so, you know.
The pigs, as Sam Gates would call them.
Right.
You're a true
dirty coppers.
NWA fan, Ace over here.
That's right.
Cop killers for life, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Rockford Files. Never heard of it. Yeah, Columbo's pretty good. I need to watch more Columbo.
So I've missed a Magic Cop. Which Magic Cop do you have? Because then, yes, if you only have one.
Yeah, there's two.
Number 2.
Yes, there's 2, brother. You gotta catch up here.
2 years ago.
Yeah, it's the talk of the town.
Some have said it's even better than number 1.
Yeah, some have said that.
It is. It's really, really fun book, man. So I'm excited for 3, man. So,
Dude, Magic
it's
Cop.
got some great characters. That's a fantastic cover right there.
Another Pablo cover.
Come on, man.
Back cover, look at that.
Got those characters coming to life, man. It's all what it's all about, you know.
Who did that back cover, Phil?
Who did?
Mm-hmm.
Sean Sweeney.
Oh, another lost hardliner.
The late Sean Sweeney.
Yeah. F's in the chat for Swedes.
Here's the blurb. When a new drug turns junkies into wizards, there's only one detective with the spells to clean up the streets. Magic Cop. Oh my god.
Read that while you take a drink from your magic cup, you know, you'll be all set.
Here's the first opening page. Working out butt.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, who drew that?
Why is she? Oh, this is like an interior chapter cover. I forgot. I'm like, this isn't what's going on here. Like, why is she looking that wand? That never happens in the book.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to get those you know.
That's what we have a lot of fun with Magic Cop, those interior covers, each chapter having its own cover. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, F's in the chat for Sweens.
Yeah, the one and only.
Nobody, I don't think anybody called for F's in the chat.
I did. But,
oh,
Edwin did. Oh, dude, Magic Cup. More butts?
It's going to be there soon. Magic Cup's going to be there soon.
Oh, yeah, the Magic Cup is on its way. And you get to learn all the characters on that Magic Cup.
There we go.
It's going to be good. Let's see here. I think we could end the poll. 27 votes. Look at that. You guys are picking it up. It up.
Good.
None of this even bullshit.
No, it's not even. It's not even. All right. Ending of Babe of the Week between Joe Ball's pick for Rochelle and the champion Michaela the goalie. 85% to 14%,
Jesus.
guys. Wow.
Beat down. Beat down city.
That is a beat down.
Those are like Salama numbers.
That's right. The champ reigns. You guys called it.
JoJo
for hockey. That's right. Hopefully she posts more next week. We got Howl Comics in the chat. He says, don't forget that the butt on the gray wolf in the ash can. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have an ash can up here, I don't think. But definitely get the ash can too. It's some awesome storytelling from Alan. Killing it. Trouble in Japtown. There's butts in there. You got that hot chick. What's her name? Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the flying guillotine hat. It's just genius stuff, guys.
Yeah, there's amazing characters.
So fun.
In all of the Magic Cop universe.
And we're bringing it back. Magic Cop 3. We even got a subtitle and everything. I'm excited. It's going to be good. So that's what we're going to be working on, going in through finishing up the Lost Pages 3. I'm going to be writing Magic Cop 3 this summer. We're going to be launching it in the fall, which is going to be awesome, and fulfilling Lost Pages 3 as well. And a bunch of other small projects here and there, so you guys could look forward to. Hate to say a bad thing about Joe, but his choice was pretty whack. Well, he saw her on the TikTok.
Yeah, show the clip.
Oh my god, show the clip now. All right, let's see here. Here's the thing about Joe Ball, JJB. He watches TikTok. I'm not about it. I'm not about that life.
That's the only entertainment he consumes other than drawing. So he's addicted to it, but it's keeping him alive.
The only thing good that I like about this clip is there is a Busta Rhymes song in the background, and Busta Rhymes is rapping.
I didn't even listen to the audio.
Yeah. So here she is here. Joe watches TikTok. He buys like gym shoes. That's his other pastime, which is really weird because JB is the whitest person I know, right?
It does seem like a non-white thing to do.
Yeah. So here's Rochelle.
You can't even see her from the waist down. I don't know what his deal was.
Yeah. She looks like a more Latin, or she looks like a Latin Kat Dennings. Actually,
She
this
does
might
look
be
like
the
a Latin Kat Dennings. Except Kat Dennings is stacked.
Yeah.
She is. No, you haven't.
Did you
Have
see
we
that?
nominated her before?
Kat
That
Dennings?
was the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Kat Dennings? Yeah, I don't know. Did you see that post I put in the Hardline? And it was postulating about increased mammary tissue growth in women is to compensate for some sort of mental impairment.
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, look at here. We got Dale A saying she looked better there before the cheek injections, and then Citizen Ronan says ass injections, and then Hollow Comics says stacked Dennings.
What kind of world are we living in with ass injections? That's just outrageous.
Dojo seconds Kat Dennings.
Yeah, maybe we could do Kat Dennings next week. I thought I followed her on Instagram. She doesn't really post a lot of hot stuff. I don't think I do anymore. I'm not sure.
I wasn't the one doing the postulating. It was an article, and I just saw it and read the summary or the abstract. Medical journal, guys.
Okay, here it is. I think this is something.
Yeah.
To look
Jay
into.
Ryan's got the prescription for her. Yeah, I mean, if you're using AOC as your case study here, I mean, I think you're doing some biased results.
No, but you need now this is where the American Psycho thing should come in. It should be Patrick Bateman saying they could always be bigger. You know?
And then he does the
yeah.
Yeah, accelerated mammary gland development in intellectually disabled females as an evolutionary survival mechanism. Molecular endocrinology, September 2004. Look, and the study is 2,000 pages long.
It's a study. This just sounds like a Reddit post to me. Lol. What's up, some person? All right, guys, that's it for the show. Hope you guys had a great time. We'll be here next week. We'll be here Friday for another Diaz Brothers show. Stay tuned. Also, this week on Thursday, you guys got to come back here, and I'll be hosting Creative Block this Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I think we might need another person on. I might have to find someone, maybe not. Narwhal's going to some drink and draw thing.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What you gotta do here
You should have
is
Shelby on.
Shelby.
Yeah, that way you can break down hard case.
Unite the bonk crew.
Yeah.
Bring them in. Make sure the bonks never stop.
Yeah, we need the bonks
never
on
see Irene
Thursday.
ever again.
We got to bring the bonks on Thursday to annoy Irene because Irene will be there. So that's the thing. You bring the bonk game on Thursday. We might be talking about the Carl Jung's concept of the shadow as a character archetype and story. The
notable psychologist Carl Jung.
Yeah, and we might be talking about that, or one of the archetypes. But we'll see. So stay tuned and come hang out Thursday. I'll be there. Nice. Let me see Paul Allen's tits.
Nice. Let's see Paul Allen's tits.
All right, Noah, go work out.
Yes, work out. Drink milk if you could process the lactose.
Yeah, drink milk after you work out. Shave your mustache, young man.
Phil's trying to do this ice bath thing. We'll see how it turns out for him.
Ooh, you got to record that, brother. You got to do the ice. You got the ice.
How do I
proof of that?
Yeah, I'll do ice bath videos.
The video, you can make that a short, man. You can get the numbers up for that, man. I'd watch that tons of times. I've shared everywhere.
The ice bath? Yeah, I need something to put the ice in.
Yeah, we need one of those big ice tubs.
Yeah, you need a tub, man. You do Joe Rogan style, man.
Yeah.
You get in there, a couple minutes.
Yeah, how much is look up how much a stainless steel bath is.
It doesn't have to be stainless steel. It could be made out of tin like they used to be. What are the cowboys using?
Something to hold the water. It doesn't really need to be anything special.
You could get a magnesium irradiated Vitality tub from Sears, and you could use it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Metal portable bathtub. Here you go. $120. Free shipping.
There you go. Yo. You do this. DLA is right. Go to Farm Supply, get a watering trough. See how much that is.
No, but look at this guy.
Tractor Supply.
Look at this, $120.
Yeah, but he looks like an idiot.
That's 50%.
That doesn't look too bad. No,
but it's got a big stupid logo on the front of it. You know it's a gimmick.
Like just put a Zaid Comics decal in front of that.
No, just say the product is a gimmicky. What is it? It's like one of those inflatable jacuzzi suits that we keep hearing about.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can use that, Phil. Just go for it.
Ultimate portable and affordable ice bath, simply designed to enjoy water therapy anywhere. Experience high feel like nothing else.
I'm gonna look up what these watering troughs cost. I bet you could go on eBay right now and get yourself a watering trough for even less. Uh-oh.
Well, I could get this guy. Should I do it?
Yes.
He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke! He's gonna puke!
Showbow!
What's up?
What's up, man?
Are you guys live? Yeah, you're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we're just finishing up here.
We're just wrapping it up because I'm trying to buy ice bath, and we're seeing the most affordable way to do so.
Yeah, Phil's taking the plunge, brother. He's taking it. He's going all out. So,
kiddie pool.
See these
metal. Yeah, I'm sure it's adult size.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. I need to fit.
Just go to the city pool and dump a bag of ice in the kiddie section.
Oh, dude!
Sit down in there.
Dry ice. Throw the giant chunk of dry ice in the pool.
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah, you'll be super chill.
Super duper chill.
I like this one.
The chillest.
Look, this one's made for it.
Yeah, man.
Women use this one too. Look.
Yeah, you get the girlfriend in there.
Photoshopped. No woman would go in there. Dude, galvanized. There you go. Magnesium galvanized vapor soak tub. Revitalized body. Right there. Look at that.
What game will Phil be playing on his Twitch ice bath stream?
Look at that. County line 170 gallon oval stock tank, $200. That's what we need.
Is it easy to move around though?
Yeah, it's just a giant tub. It's a giant metal tub.
Well, we should get it.
We should actually
get it.
Bring it up.
We should get it to the office. We should make everybody at work do it.
Dude, the people at work are not going to fit in this thing.
No. Come on.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Super chat. Another one from Shani says, for Joe, $4.99. Duck, 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 duck. See,
thank you, Shani.
This is why we got to get Joe on the stream more. And here's, I don't know if you saw this, because Shani's been throwing out these ducks so much. We have this, instead of a bonk, Joe, we do this special duck video for. There you go. Thank you, Shani. Praise the ducks.
Yes.
Dude, Joe Ball's got this Doc Holliday facial hair thing going on right here. Look at this guy.
Yeah, that's true.
All I did was shave off the sideburns.
Yeah, it looks so cool. It looks fly, man.
Thank you.
I sent you the link to the tub, Phil.
Where?
On Twitter.
Cool, I'll pull it up. We'll get out of here.
Yeah, we'll pull it up. We'll see what
getting that facial hair ready for Cincinnati.
This inflatable PVC tub for $200, or this galvanized magnesium vapor soak tub.
Dude, this looks like a. What is this?
This is the way you do it.
This looks like a harmonica, Brandon.
Look at that.
It looks like a harmonica.
Look at that guy.
Oh,
It's just
right.
Fine.
What do you want to be soaking in ice? You want to be in that Weasley, soft, inflatable PVC water kiddie pool thing, or do you want one of these manly cowboy galvanized soak tubs right there? Look at that.
How long is it?
I don't know. Look at the dimensions.
It doesn't say. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it if it doesn't have the dimensions here.
Specs.
170 gallons. Where does it say specs?
I don't know. Scroll around. I was doing it on my phone.
Oh, my scroll wheel's trash. Approximately 170 gallon capacity. That's all it's saying.
It's approximately 169 gallons. Ooh,
oh my
go down
God.
a little bit more. There's a specs and definition or descriptions thing right there.
I got it. It's spec stands for specifications.
Yeah.
It's got a drain plug, which is good. I like that.
1.34 inches. All right.
24 inches height.
2 feet tall. 72
long.
6 feet. 6 feet long. And 2 feet wide. It's perfect.
It's ovular. There's a 1 year warranty in there.
Yeah, 1 year limited warranty. Ooh. Oh yeah, dude! Look at this. We're killing 2 horses with 1 stick right here. A horse could drink from it while you bathe.
Well, it's got 4.6 ratings, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's obvious.
Right. Maybe we'll use next month's YouTube money.
Yeah.
So get those super chats up for folks and help Phil.
We need a comically large galvanized soak tub for the back.
I'll do it. I've been hearing about this ice water protein, and I want it released into my body from my liver.
Straight from your liver?
Straight from my liver, so I could build more muscle. All right, guys.
Ovular is an adjective meaning related to or like an ovule, like an egg or a seed. Well, avoid your ovule oils, guys. This is what's causing sunburn. Joe Ball, did you see? I was out in the sun for over 6 hours yesterday at a theme park, and I got no sunburn whatsoever. Look at that. Look at that.
And you didn't use any kind of suntan lotion?
I didn't use any sunblock whatsoever.
Well,
look at no raccoon eyes. I always have the sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Well, you're kind of naturally, tan anyways, so maybe you just need more sun,
No, I was just saying I didn't get sunburn. There was this very, very white kid. He was wearing a sleeveless shirt, and he was like toasted. He was like Red Lobster going on here, and I was like, that guy eats seed oils. That guy.
You don't have to make fun of me live on the show. I can take that hint, Brandon. I know I turn into a neon pink freak when I'm out in the sun for more than 3 minutes.
I use perfect experiment.
Phil used. He cheated. He admits it. He took the shortcut. But he also went to TGI Fridays and then ate a seed oil sandwich.
Don't remind me. That TGI Fridays was horrible. So bad. All right, guys.
Brandon, I've been no seed oils for at least a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
Not a huge length of time, but cut most of it out.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's not as hard as people think, as long as you're okay with not eating at every restaurant you see.
Now, we've got other problems at hand, but whatever.
I mean, that's big tobacco's been telling us for years that tobacco, smoking cigarettes isn't a problem. So what are you gonna believe?
I'm gonna believe the guys that have my best interest in mind.
Right, clearly Marlboro, Joe Camel.
Dude, Joe Camel's so cool.
He is. He's even got a dick for a nose. I mean,
right.
2 dicks.
Would he lie to us?
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
I don't think so.
Stay away from the seed oils, everybody. We'll catch you on another show. Go check all the links in the description. Death. We get the Lost pages. We got Rated the White Leopard. And go back Tales of Nova Terra before it closes out. I'll drop that. I think I have it still copied here. Back this. I do. Check that out. It's got awesome Joe Ball art in it. Some awesome writing from myself and Edwin. Art from Sim. It is a Hardline. And Alan. Hardline must have. So back that book, and it'll be shipped out really soon. We'll see you guys later. Bye,
Peace.
See you.